Just be careful because there are a bunch of Trump trades which aren't actually Trump trades. If you look at this, there's some just bad analysis that's gone on from people who really don't really know what they're talking about. This is analysis which has come out of FactSet, and worse still would be people randomly without any experience in asset management or investing at all on social media. Well, what they've done is they've said, well, which companies last time when Trump was elected, from November when the election was announced to the year end, which stocks have risen the most? How much have they so far done? And what's the analyst consensus upside? Now, this is flawed reasoning for several reasons. First of all, this isn't last time, for a start. 8 years have happened since then. Secondly, what the analyst consensus upside is about as accurate as the polls that suggested that Kamala Harris was going to win. So that's another reason. Basically, what I don't understand is why don't they just look at which stocks moved up the most after he was elected in the first week? Because they were clearly the ones which were Trump trades, and then project those trends forward, put a stop loss based on volatility to make sure that you don't get stopped out by just market noise. You're just outside of that range. Set a timeline of, say, 12 months. Make sure that that projection is at least double the reward of what the stop would be. Bang, there's your trade structure right there. So just be careful with people talking about so-called Trump trades who are somewhat clueless as to what they're doing. Um, Worse still, I think as bad as analyst consensus upsides are editorial journalist boards, selling you some kind of subscription to journalists who have nondescript editorial boards coming up with, well, we think this, we think that. Sounds very story worthy and persuasive, but in reality, unless they've ever managed other people's money, they really haven't been through what it takes. Let me put it another way. The trading and investment floor in a hedge fund or room doesn't really listen to the analyst types. The analyst stuff is not meant for internal consumption within a trading outfit. The analyst stuff is meant for marketing to bring in more capital from third parties. The guy who places or the girl who places the investments is going to be doing it based on their own abilities, okay, and their own analysis, and that doesn't go out to for sales purposes. So anyway, just be careful about all of that.